So on guys, it's Benjamin J. Perry, and today I want to talk to you about that feeling inside of you that is calling you to either do something that you haven't done before, or to quit a habit that you have that you know you want to quit, or change the way that you're being. And maybe you felt it for a long time, and maybe that it's been something that is part of your ideal self. We all have an ideal self where in a perfect world we would be this way. And I know for me, for a long time, I was a smoker for many years, but in my mind, as I looked out into the future, I didn't see myself as a smoker. I saw myself working out every day and having a ripped chest, and obviously not smoking, driving fancy exotic cars, and all these things that were in my ideal self image that I had of myself. And there's a thing called cognitive dissonance that happens when you're acting out of alignment of who you see yourself as. There's who you are actually, and there's who you are actually, there's who you are actually, and then there's who you think yourself to be. And those two are two different things. And so when it comes to cultivated optimism, I can respect someone who wants to change. I can respect someone who has that calling and answers it and does something about it. And I know that sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you fall off. Sometimes it is extremely hard to get the momentum to start. I know it took me 4 times to quit smoking, but that's the whole idea behind cultivate. To cultivate that, to make it a part of your life every day. You got to cultivate that skill, or that hobby, or that good habit that you want to create. And a quick Google search said that a cultivate is a try to acquire or develop a quality, sentiment, or skill. And another one says to grow or raise something under conditions that you can control. Well, you can control yourself. You can do it. You can cultivate that day after day, recommitment after recommitment. And so if there's something that you know that you want to change and it's pulling you, then know that you can do it. You have that power within you. And it all starts with believing that you can change first. And secondly, to start now. I think it's an old Asian or Japanese proverb or whatever, but they say, when's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. When's the second best time? Now. And so I invite you to start now. Do it now, and realize that it's going to be a constant cultivation, but you'll thank yourself when you reach a year from now, 3 years from now, and realize, you know what? That ideal self that I had is actually coming true. And I don't have to beat myself up because I don't have it. So start now, and I'll talk to you guys later.